Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I've been debating for a couple days whether or not I should make this video. I figured the time has come and I've got to say something. As you can tell from the title, I've been going through kind of a difficult time in my personal life. Limbz and I have broken up, and I do believe it's for good this time. He ended the relationship and does not wish to reconcile with me. I'm doing okay though. Even though Morty's down here. Say hi, Mort. He's giving me lots of love right now. So I'm handling this way better than I thought I would. I'm sad, obviously. I did not want the relationship to end, but I've accepted it, and I know that it was pretty much 100% my fault. I feel differently this time though. I feel like my life is not over this time. I feel stronger than I have before, and I think that was actually thanks to him. It sucks, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm happy, but I'm okay, and that's pretty good for me. I miss him. I wish he were still here. I wish we could talk to each other, but it's just not. It's not gonna happen. Kind of the timeline here is not this past Friday and Saturday, but the previous Friday and Saturday, we were arguing because of my stupid bullshit, which I regret so much, I can't even tell you. And then on Sunday, I couldn't stream because of my internet messing up, so I decided to go to Oklahoma and visit Lodane. So I went to see Lodane on Sunday, stayed the night, and came back on Monday, and I kind of already felt like it was going to be over, like he had probably had enough based on how things were when I left. But when I got back, he had all of his stuff packed. I mean, everything. He had everything in his car. Like, he watched the dogs for me while I was gone, which was super sweet. But yeah, he had almost everything. There's a few things still here of his, but he had almost everything packed up in his car, and I said, "Are you leaving?" And he said, "Yeah, I think we need some time apart." And I actually agreed with that. I did think that we needed some time apart because we had been together like for over a month, every single day, all the time, because we both work from home, obviously. And I kind of fell back. I got comfortable and I kind of fell back into my old shitty behaviors. I'll talk about that in a minute. But so yeah, he said when he left on Monday, like, we're not broken up. I just need some space. You need some space. And we'll talk this weekend. And we even had plans for the weekend. I called him on Thursday night and we talked on the phone, and it didn't go very well. And then on Friday we texted a little bit, and after my stream on Friday I texted him like, "I want to see you tonight." And then he told me, "I can't do it anymore, and it's over, and I don't wish to reconcile," were his exact words. So of course I freaked out a little bit on Friday night because I was not expecting that. Like, all week I was kind of dreading, I was kind of thinking he's probably gonna break up with me. I could just tell, like, he was distant and things weren't the same. My fault again. But yeah, on Friday he made it official. So of course I had a really hard time accepting that. I kind of did feel it was coming, but I have accepted it, and I'm not gonna do all of the crazy shit that I once would have done, like trying to go after him, drive to his house, try to call him and text him. Like Friday night I was calling him and texting him and like freaking out, but I quickly realized that wasn't gonna get me anywhere, and that if I really love him, which I do very much, that I just have to respect his wishes, that he doesn't want to be with me, and let him go. So that's what I'm doing, and it's hard. So during January, I wasn't really doing my therapy and stuff. I just lost vigilance. I slipped back into my old comfortable behaviors of trying to, like, I desire closeness in a relationship so much, but all of my behavior just destroys closeness in a relationship. Those are my BPD behaviors that I slipped back into, and it destroyed another relationship in record time. 8 months. 8 months. I'll never say a bad word about him. He's a really great guy. He's a good person. He's a great partner. The best partner I could have ever asked for. Like, he had so many things that I value. He had everything that I value in a person and a partner. He was honest. He had integrity. He was thoughtful and kind and caring. And I just sucked him dry, just once again trying to get him to fill the hole inside me that no human being could ever fill. But I feel that I have grown enough that I can understand that if I truly care, I have to let him go and find happiness elsewhere. Maybe, you know, someday, in a couple years, a couple months, when I'm better, there might be hope for us. I almost wish that I never met him, that I could have had a chance to meet him in the future when I was healed and stable, that I didn't destroy what could have been a beautiful relationship. But I'm looking at this like my relationship with him was a gift. It was a gift to me because it gave me so much confidence in myself. It showed me what it could be like to be with somebody who was honest and kind and wanted a real partnership. And I know that that's possible for me now. He just made me feel like I was worth something, you know, like I meant something in this world. He made me feel beautiful, confident, and he helped me so much. And the only way I can really return the favor is to just let him go and accept that the relationship is over. Oh, sorry, I said I wasn't gonna cry during this. So I see the relationship as a gift, and maybe even the breakup as a gift, because I obviously still have so many things that I need to work on for myself, and I need this time alone. It sucks. I hate being alone. I hate not having somebody text me in the morning, not having somebody text me goodnight, not having somebody to be there just to talk about the mundane shit, you know? It sucks. It really does. It's gonna take me a long time to get over this. I don't plan to get into any other relationships for a long time, but it's such a strange feeling. One way that I know for sure that I have grown and I have changed is that I don't feel like my life is over this time. I don't feel like it's over for me. I don't feel like I want to die. I mean, it hurts. It hurts all the time. But I feel like I can get through it, and I can keep going, and I can be better, and I can do better, and that there is still a future for me. I've learned a lot about myself over the past 8 months. I wish I would have learned enough to not destroy my relationship, but unfortunately that wasn't the case. So I am obviously back in therapy now. I went 2 times last week, and now I'm back to weekly again. I'm working on a lot of things in therapy, such as trying to heal the wounds that cause me to push my partners away, to understand why I do the behaviors I do so that I don't do them again in the future. And I just have a whole lot of work to do. I want to have a good, successful relationship. I don't know if Limbz will ever talk to me again. Like I said, I still hope that maybe someday in the future our paths might cross again. I do love him very much. I'm thankful to him for everything that he gave me. I'll always think fondly of him. He's a good person, and he does deserve better than the version of me that he got. So my plans going forward are to continue my work in therapy, trying to learn how to love myself so that I can love others properly and keep healing. I have to heal this. I have to heal these wounds, or it's just going to continue to come out in these ways that drive everyone I love away. And I can't go through that again. I don't want to go through that again. I won't go through it again. And I won't put somebody else through it again either. Limbz also taught me a lot about empathy and care and how to care for another person. And even though I didn't get it right 100%, I improved a lot. And I learned a lot about what love really is and what it isn't. It sucks to say that I failed. I wanted this relationship to work so I could say, look, I was right. I'm okay. I made this happen, and I'm healthy, and I'm strong, and I'm better. But it wasn't true. So I'm just gonna keep moving forward a little at a time, every day making progress. This morning I went and put gas in my car, and I went to the car wash and cleaned it all out. I got groceries. I walked the dogs. I put on makeup. Every day I'm just getting up and going through the motions and doing what needs to be done, no matter how much like my heart and soul are aching. I'm just getting up and doing what has to be done. I'm trying to work. So I've put out a couple videos on my Sims channel. I would like to do more, but it's really hard for me to concentrate on those projects when I'm so, distraught over this, but I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep doing my best, and I'm just gonna keep doing the things that need to be done. Today, after I finish making this video, I am gonna finish cleaning up my apartment. I did clean the whole apartment last week. Now things are starting to pile up again. I need to do dishes and laundry and I have a bunch of mail and stuff that's just been piling up I need to go through, and so I'm just gonna put on music and do what needs to be done alone, and that's what I'm gonna do every day. And also, I've been spending a significant amount of time doing therapy homework. So my therapist has been giving me things to work on, journaling prompts. I'm going to go back through my BPD workbook and start over again with it and do it again, because obviously not everything sunk in the first time. So I'm going back through that, and I also have my other workbook, Healing the Wounded Inner Child, that I'm going to be starting on as well. So I have a game plan to keep working on myself, just keep making progress. And like I said, just being with Limbz, he gave me so much confidence in what I can accomplish, and I feel stronger now than I did a year ago when Andrew left. I feel so much stronger and more capable now of making it on my own, even though I don't want to. I have hope for myself. I have hope that I can have a successful relationship in the future. I know I can. I know I can do this. I know I can get through this. And maybe his leaving me was also a gift, because maybe that's what it took for me to really see that I wasn't, that I'm not capable of holding something together right now. Also, I have stopped drinking. I have not had a drink through this, which is amazing to me, because you do not know how badly I want to drink. My alcohol problem was getting way out of control, and so actually on Saturday I did go and buy a big giant bottle of whiskey, like the big one, but it's still sitting in there unopened. I just sat there and stared at it for a while on Saturday when I was not doing well, and I don't even know how I got through my live streams this weekend. Good God, that took every bit of strength I had inside of me to get through those streams. Yeah, I just sat there and looked at it and stared at it and decided I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna destroy myself anymore that way. It's not gonna help. It's only gonna numb my feelings, and I need to feel them in order to work through them and stop numbing it. I need to stop numbing it. So I've just been working through it. Now I have been using kava, which is an herb, a root that gives you a feeling of relaxation and even a little bit of euphoria, but you don't lose your mental faculties. So I've been using that just to kind of help me relax at night, and it's been very helpful, and it takes away my urge to drink as well. So I'm going to be talking more about that in upcoming vlogs. So I am planning on vlogging more. Obviously I have a lot of time on my hands now, so I'm going to continue to try my best to do my Sims content as much as I can. And also I'll be making vlogs. I don't know how often right now. I'm just kind of taking it day by day right now. But I've got a lot of stuff I want to share going forward, as far as my healing and some projects that I'm doing around the house, and just how I'm making it through every day. And I hope that it can be of some help to somebody out there who might be going through something similar. I know vlogging helps me feel less alone, so maybe it can help you feel less alone to watch me. I don't know. I bought him a Valentine's Day gift last week before he broke up with me, and it arrived yesterday, and that sucked. I guess I'm just gonna put it in the closet along with all the other mementos of my failed relationships, and I guess just close the door on it and keep moving forward. That's all I can do. I'm doing okay. I really am. I'm doing okay. I mean, obviously I'm sad, and not the situation I would have wanted, but it's the situation I'm in, and I'm gonna make the best of it, and I'm gonna use this time that I have alone wisely, and really, really continue getting my shit together and working on myself more. And maybe someday I'll be able to have love in my life. But that day is not today. The only person I have to love now is me, and that's hard. It's hard to love yourself when people say, oh, you just have to love yourself before you can love anybody else. Yeah, well, that's great. I guess I just need to love myself. Like, what the fuck? No, you can't just flip a switch. Loving yourself comes with healing. Like, it's a process, and I'm not there yet, but I am gonna keep working on it until it's true. Alright, so I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me. I'll see you in another vlog very soon. Bye.